Hello, good evening, welcome once again to No Man's Sky with Dan and I. Me and Dan, both of us, we are here. We can do whack about. Dan just taught me how to do the waving thing. Wait a minute. Not help. Let's find a button. Thumbs up. There we go. Look. Yay, we're here. Look. See? Yes. So, welcome to everybody that's watching. We've got Paul Desmasso, Wendy Hickson, Mark Shallard is here as well. Gemma Williams obviously is watching because she has to. She hasn't got a choice. So that's everybody. Everybody's doing all right, or as well as can be expected. Now, this is No Man's Sky, as you remember. This is a planet that is not trying to kill me. Such a thing does exist. I didn't believe it, but it's true. It's here. We have spaceships. Look, I got mine. Dan got here first and parked on the landing pad, and I had to park in the car park over there. I got to walk to the buildings, but no, well, I'm not bitter about it in the slightest. So yes, Dan is here as well. Listen.
Hello.
See, he's here. He's here and talking.
Hi.
And he's even waving. I'm not that clever to get the waving thing. Why is my backpack flashing sort of half red and half blue? Is that a bad thing?
No, mine's doing that too. That's normal.
Oh, that's okay. I thought for a minute I was like half dead or something, but no, that's okay.
No, you're fine.
Right.
It does other things when you get the refiner.
We found this base where we're going to be building our own base as well as making use of the available materials here. There's damaged things and stuff. I've just nicked stuff out of the box. Yeah. We've got a nice little cave that we can explore at some point as well. So everything's looking lovely. I'm being told that we have habitation program initializing. We need to gather 60 coppers. Is that copper's the thing that looks like a big blob on the landscape, isn't it?
Yep. If you look through your visor, you'll find the various resources.
Copper deposit, 605 U's away over that way.
Yeah.
If I tag something, does it doesn't tag it for you as well, or is that just me?
Well, I actually saw that down in the corner there. Here's a copper that's 400 away.
Oh, that'd be better.
There's multiple of them around, so
that's less far to walk.
And
while I've got the scanning thing open, I'm just going to go and do some scanning because I can't remember what button run is.
Yeah, do scanning because you earn money whenever you scan stuff. Plus, you get more resources from whatever object it is that you've scanned.
Ah, yeah, I remember something about that. But that's that. Right, so I'm going to go over to this copper deposit that is over here. That isn't really too far away. My life support system is at something, 35% or something. Why is my life support going down if we're on a perfect planet?
Because just walking around makes it lower. So you do have to, top it up once in a while, but it's not going to be doing it, constantly as
sounds like a less perfect planet than I was told it was.
No, that's just that's more or less calorie burning more than anything else. It's the second one that goes down. I don't have an advanced mining.
Edward is here as well, saying hello to everybody. Hello to everyone. Shane is here. Everyone's coming in now. Look, why is there a sarlacc over there or some sort of kraken?
Yeah, that's that guy was hanging around our base at first.
Have we named it?
I was just calling him Thuthu.
I think something more alien would be more suitable. Call him like Brian or something. It's definitely a more alien name. Can we kill it, or is it not? Is it a bad thing to attack it?
We can. It would just make it angry, and then it would attack back.
Actually, my weapon charge is depleted on everything. So I'm going to take the opportunity to fill up my life support as well, and anything else that needs filling up. That's everything, actually. There we go.
Yeah, when you run and when you use your jetpack, then your life support, depletes a little bit.
Ah, right. I'm just randomly shooting stuff as well, because that's what I do when I walk around. That's what everyone does, isn't it? In normal world as well.
Yeah, and early game, it's definitely a whole lot of gathering of resources.
Yeah. Right, I found the copper. I can't remember if... Did I upgrade my gun? I can't...
Yeah, you've got to have the
You've got to have the
terrain manipulator.
I thought I saw it, but I wasn't grass growing it while I was looking. Okie dokie. I found the copper now. Right. So, put terrain manipulator thing on it. Then we can just skim the top of it and see what happens. And that's already 60. So that was quick.
Yep. Now, one thing you can do is, I don't know the controls for your particular controller, but you can make the size of the beam for grabbing materials larger and smaller. The smaller it is, the more condensed it is, and you'll actually get more materials that way.
All right. It's probably that one. Let's make the little
on
circle
mine,
a bit smaller.
On keyboard, it's R. But
on the joystick, it's the bumper buttons.
Oh.
Make it bigger up to there, or smaller down to there. Cool. Right. Well, I've got lots of that now. So, I've lost track of where home is now, though. That's the trouble. I get turned around. I get confused. Paul says, how would using the jetpack affect health and life support? Science.
It's basically the health and well-being of your suit. So
right, okay, yeah,
think of it as you're using the suit's batteries.
Right. I sort of understand that, yeah. Tease the wild animal, says Mark. Throw a fish at it, says Edward. There is no fish. The fish is a lie.
There are fish. They're just in waters and lakes and oceans.
There will be fish on Saturday night. I'm returning to the world of Hitman VR on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I shall make sure that there is fish.
There was a moose.
There was moose, yes. Moose made an appearance. Area discovered. I assume you're off exploring somewhere, are you? Is that what that did, or was that me?
Yes, as I discovered a plant, because I scanned a thing. And, yeah, whenever you roam around, it'll, like, give you, like, the names of areas of planets that aren't really relevant to anything. They're just, you know, neat little things to indicate that you're roaming around. Right now I'm at a copper deposit, mining all that out. Because you can't have too much of this. Copper's one of those resources that you really get a lot of use out of. Especially early game.
Dorkosaurus is here, offering up hugs to everybody as well.
Hey, Dorkosaurus. And when you're ready to find base again, just use the compass pips at the top and look for your ship.
Yeah, I've just made it back home again.
Okay.
So I shall put down my refiner. If I remember how to do that. There we go. Portable refiner. Select. Put it down there. If I remember how to put it down. Right, use it. Fuel, it runs on carbon. Then I can put in the copper. And that will give me chromatic metal. I'll get lots of that, because we can always use that for other stuff.
Yeah, chromatic metal is very useful.
Okay, use copper in a portable refiner to create chromatic metal. There we go. Collect chromatic metal from the refiner. We need to build the base computer. So let me pick up.
Which I thought I had last time, but maybe I didn't actually set one up. See, I thought I put it inside the building.
Oh, right. Is that a thing? Can you do that? Or...
Yeah.
I'll put it just outside, because I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I'll put it there. Okay. Register the land as your own. Searching cartographic archives. No prior claims. Claim base.
All right, excellent.
Home sweet home.
I guess I didn't. That's one of the things I like doing is setting up a base at an existing building of some form, because then I have those resources, like the being able to buy stuff right away. And
yeah, I've never done that before. I'm extracting some plans for how to build floor panels and things and bases and stuff. So
yep.
I take it you're back here again somewhere because there's noises.
Whenever you do start building the building, it's going to trigger a storm. So, like whenever you drop down the floor panels and like one of the walls, it triggers a storm. So you may want to run into the actual outpost to get out of the storm during that time. It's kind of a way to.
Are you local or able to get somewhere safe? Or
oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to start building and create a storm that you're going to do things at.
Nah, it won't bother me.
It says pick the doodad up, twist it to the left twice, pick your nose, wait till it's lunchtime, then post a stamp for itself to address the envelope too. Yeah, no, I'm not. We don't have to do that. It's registered. It's done. Sorted. Right, access the build menu. Right, this is all different to how it used to be when I was playing it before. Timber floor panel. Let's select that. Select part. Takes 10 carbons to build this, but we've got 10 carbons, so that's fine. I shall put it next to that one. So it looks nice. There we go. Let's put a few of those down, shall we? There we go. There we go. Weather warning. As you say, build a roof. Surely it didn't say put floor down and then build a roof. It wouldn't be that stupid, would it?
You need a wall to attach the roof to.
It doesn't tell me to put a wall down. It just says.
Well, it'll just not work if you try and put a roof onto nothing.
I shall put a wall down anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't need anything fancy. Just a little box is perfectly adequate to satisfy the needs of the game.
Okay, then a roof. Select a part. Can't get it angled just right to build it. It's trying to build it in the wrong place. There we go. One there. One there.
There are some people who can do amazing structures with the No Man's Sky building capabilities.
I'm sure there are. Paul would love doing this sort of stuff. Paul enjoys his base building type world. If I can, I'll get him to come along and join in, and he can just stay here and build the base, and we go off and fight the monsters and explore.
Yeah, there's some guys that I follow on YouTube that do just amazing stuff. If you ever want to see cool building stuff, look for a guy named
You haven't just gone into our base, have you? You didn't just walk into the base next to your ship. Someone did.
No. Okay.
I don't think this base is as abandoned as you thought it was.
Oh, no, it's not abandoned. There's, there's NPCs that stay there.
Okay. That must be that then. I'm
yeah.
Go across and have a word. Hello. Oh, it's Trade Envoy Bondum. Oh, there's weapon terminals and things in here as well. I didn't know.
That's why it's such a useful location. It's because you can buy stuff in there.
It makes sense now.
Yeah. something that's interesting, since I don't normally do this on multiplayer. I've now discovered that I never got the storm.
All right. Maybe you were further away, or...
Yeah.
It's obviously not global storm, so... It's finished now.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got to access the base computer again.
Let's see, what does the multi-tool in here look like? Ooh, it's an A-class. It's a funky-looking little A-class. And it comes with a plasma launcher built in. How much they want? 1.7 million.
It's more than I've got. Yeah.
That's not a bad little tool, but... Make some money, sell some stuff.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, why is it not letting me build a thing, but I hadn't emptied out the other chromatic metal before I can start making magnetized ferrite. This refining stuff seems to be happening a lot quicker than it used to. I'm sure they've upped the speed of it a bit for, well, over the few years it's been since I played anything, so it's not really a surprise.
And, there's where you put the computer.
Right. I need carbon nanotubes again. They're the ones that you just get.
Yeah, you can just make those in. You can make those in your suit. I'm gonna extract the plant. Oh, okay. So it's doing the building thing for me too. So I just got the plans for the building. Oh, there's your box.
Let's put that one next to it.
Ah, yes, those are very handy. All right. So.
All right. Okay. And salvage modules. We've got to go and dig up stuff. Are you building your? Oh, you've got to build one as well, or is that separate?
Yeah, in order to carry on with the story,
right, okay.
I have to do one too.
That's interesting.
And now the storm is at least coming for me. Since we're in the same place, I'm imagining it's going to...
No, I have no storm at all.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Actually, it's not storming for me now either, so I'm guessing is that it may... Buildable technology... Oh, now I'm starting to storm.
No, I'm not. I'm standing just outside and I'm not getting it.
Huh. Yeah, it's storming where I'm at, and I'm right next to you, but you're not being stormed on.
Nope.
That's weird.
Very strange. I'm going to go and dig up this buried cache because I need it for the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that you can't do that either. You can't be...
Well, I had actually already grabbed...
Oh, you grabbed a couple already, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I already had grabbed some along the way. So I grabbed some... I got some plans for building a couple of things.
Bobbins is here. Good I got to dig underground, so that means changing to that one. What's A? Oh, I was trying to dig through a thing and it wouldn't let me. That's interesting.
It looks like you're shooting through the building that I'm standing in.
Okay, there's no buildings here.
Oh. That's really weird. Huh. Hey. Yeah, because I had mining beams and stuff like popping up inside the building.
I was using a mining beam, but...
It was weird.
Strange. Ow, just ran into an alien thing. Bounced off of it.
Oh.
Right. Knowledge stone. I like them. Who's got cake, says Wendy. Who's what? Cake? Why have we got cake? It's somebody's birthday and I didn't know about. Yay. Learned a geck word. Aww. New milestone. Learn 5 words. Aww. Skullfish says this game looks irritating on a whole new level. It's
this game is wonderful.
It's as deep as you want it to be.
Yeah, I love this game. It's one of those that has made me given me a whole lot of fun hours.
Buried cache, there we go. I need to dig up some more buried cache. Buried technology. I keep forgetting about dangerous plants and they keep hitting me with things, but...
Yeah, those plants are just awful.
Lance has been summoned by somebody mentioning cake. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't mention cake. Well, so I did, but only because somebody else did first. It's not my fault. Lance plays this on PlayStation, I believe. Might be the Xbox.
Yeah, it's on all the main.
It's everywhere. Yeah.
It's later this summer. It'll be coming to Switch.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think I'll be picking it up on Switch though. I do like playing the occasional game on Switch, but I don't think this would be one for me to do on that.
Yeah, that's one of those things of the community is like, how is it gonna work on Switch? I mean,
exactly
is it gonna
the same as it works anywhere
just look
else?
on crap? Look like crap on there? Or?
No, it will look fine. It won't look as nice as it does on PC, obviously, but it'll be fine.
And then there's the whole multiplayer thing. You know, how's that gonna work?
That might not work on Switch, or not as well. I don't know.
But more people playing is good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely not a console snob. Any and all consoles are all good for me. Except I haven't been able to find a PlayStation 5 yet. Too late, it's been eaten. Yeah, the cake always gets eaten before you get to it. I've lost the thing that I was going for. I can't remember what I was looking for another buried thing. I thought I highlighted it, but now I can't find it. There it is. I'm standing nearly on top of it. That's why I couldn't find it, because I was looking in the distance and it wasn't in the distance. Alright, what's that? Unknown building. That's not home. That's someone else's home. Buried technology module. That's the one that I'm really been looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Buried technology modules are nice. Those things that look kind of like a little white escape pod sort of deal. Those are also really nice to find. Damaged technology, I think they call it, something like that.
Lance
To me,
says,
it
yes,
always
I played it on
looked,
the PS4 a lot and then left it for ages. Played a little on PS5 and it does look lovely, but I need to start again to get my head around the recent changes. Yes, that's the trouble I
yeah,
had with it. I
yeah.
started playing this game 4 or 5 times.
Yep, they're not just sitting but idle. They're updating it all the time. I can build these.
Incoming storm. But luckily I've got the mining thing so I can just dig myself a hole.
Exactly.
Okay. Got the Drifter achievement for walking quite a lot. Loose stone. Yeah, it's very easy to lose yourself in this game, just wandering around, you know, not really doing anything.
This game, essentially, none of the things are on super strict timetables, particularly, and it indulges your ADD. You can just kind of go, ooh, what's that shiny thing? And you can go investigate anything you want.
I dug a cave and ended up in a cave.
Well, at least it's not that big of a deal, because getting stuck in caves can be terrible if you don't have a terrain manipulator.
Yeah.
Because then you actually have to find the exit. If you have a terrain manipulator, you can just dig your way out.
Right. I'm just going to keep wandering around underground at the moment because I think there's probably still storm going on upstairs.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Wendy, can't wait to get my plaster removed so I can get back to playing No Man's Sky. I didn't even know you were in plaster. Sorry to hear that, Wendy. Hopefully you'll be recovering shortly. Yeah, I did have an arm in plaster a few years back, and playing games was impossible. Even things like the Wii and stuff like that, where it's not a normal controller. You can try using different controllers and things, but it really didn't work.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine.
Right, the storm is abating, so I'm going to start digging my way back out.
Okay.
I think I'm going upwards. Yes, there's ground. There's sky, look. Hello, sky. Right, I'm going to find my way back home again. So if I look for my spaceship, it'll be that way, won't it?
Yep. And at
he's a big boy.
Base, I had just built a teleporter, so we have that now.
Oh, actually, I'm going to get another buried technology thing on my way. I say on my way. I don't know which way I'm going, so it might be in completely the opposite way, but it's in a direction. Which way is back? That way. I'm going to head towards home because it is over 1,000 thingies away. I know I could summon my ship, but if I go back, then I can do some more exploring on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now I fell down a hole again. Damn it.
Curse you, gravity! Yeah, I've got your stream actually up on my YouTube thing here, but I'm seeing what you did a few minutes ago.
Yeah, the delay is probably about 30 or 40 seconds in the best condition.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I should be seeing you fall in the hole momentarily. There you go. You just fall in the hole.
Another word. And 8 words. It's almost the whole language now, isn't it? 8 words. That must be about finished. Right. I'm sort of full up of stuff. What can I get rid of? Ferrite dust. Let's get rid of that. I can't remember how to drop stuff. Discard. There we go.
Yeah, ferrite dust you make use of a lot. That's...
Yeah, but I only had like 14 of them, and it's only the dust, and it's not of any real...
Yeah, but that's what you use to make like metal plates and...
Yeah, but I'd rather have 27 nanites out of this thing. You get ferrite from absolutely anywhere, can't you? So, it's, you know...
Yeah,
losing a dozen of them is no big deal. Oh, Wendy's been 6 weeks with a fractured scaphoid and a dislocated thumb. Yeah, dislocated thumb would make playing games quite difficult. So hopefully you're on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
If the lights are on these stone things, that means I've already done it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was hoping I'd learn another word.
No, I already visited that one. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many words there are in each language. It's hundreds at least.
There's more than 8 then, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Yay, base, home. Is it unidentified plant? What's unidentified? Why can't I find it again?
You know, even the dangerous plants are scannable, so before you obliterate them, you might as well scan it and get a little bit of money out of it.
I can't find the plant that apparently is unidentified around here. It just came up as unidentified and I can't find it. Oh well.
Yeah. No big deal. Oh, there you are. here's the teleporter I built.
Cool. Just to see.
The way it
research
works.
buildable. Yeah, I can't. I have to also learn the base teleport module. Which is interesting. New building part learned. There it is. It's there. Look, I can see it. Insufficient power.
Yep. The way it works is that you would put a little bit of carbon or oxygen or condensed carbon into the furnace. Just put a tiny amount, because anything you put in there, it's just taking. So it's really easy to just dump your entire supply, and you only need it to run for a few seconds. So, like for me, I've got my carbon here, and on the keyboard it's just C, and that cuts it in half. So I just tap that until it's like 7 carbon. Then I can drop it into the reactor.
All right.
The teleporter lights up, then you grab it, activate the teleporter. Then it doesn't matter if the power is shut off after I already activated the teleporter, because I can go where I like. At least right now, we can go to this base and the space station. That's the only places we have.
Right. I'm just going to call this home, because otherwise I get confused.
Yep. Go ahead and rename if you like.
Right. Select powering the base in the mission log. Log. Powering the base. Learn the biofuel reactor. That means more things to go and find. So,
yeah. And one thing that's super useful to learn out of that thing is the save beacon.
Yeah, I saw that as a thing now.
Yeah, that's super useful.
Why is that saying invite you to the group? Are we not already in a group? What? I don't understand.
Mine does that too. It shows that for you. I don't know why. So, I went ahead and...
I've just invited you, and you've joined the group.
Yeah.
Does that now mean that... so you've learnt the save thing?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, the save beacons are super useful, because that means that you carry it around with you, like the refiner, and now I can drop that down and save anywhere. I think you can save off of it, too.
I can.
And so, that's a super useful little piece of tech to have.
Yeah.
You know, because then you're not jumping in and out of your ship if it's a long way away or any of that kind of stuff.
True. Right, there's some berry technology just over here. I'm going to go and dig that up. One salvage data, so that means I can build or learn the blueprint for the biofuel thing.
Yeah. Did we ever find out what that unknown building was to the north of here?
No, I didn't get as far as that.
Okay. Well, while you're doing your building stuff, I'm gonna go figure out what that thing is.
Fine. Yeah.
See if it's something useful.
Lance says, every time I see you play No Man's Sky, it makes me want to play it again. If only there was a way you could do that. You could go and do it now. Go on, go and do it now.
Yeah, it was watching Chris play it that got me into it, because it just appealed to everything I like about games. You know, it's all exploration. All of these worlds, all of these creatures, everything is procedurally generated by the computer. So there's literally billions of planets.
Yeah.
And there are systems and worlds that nobody's literally discovered, which is just neat. So when it says that, you know, you're the first to discover something, it's actually meaning it.
Right. cell.
Ah, okay. The unknown building is a plaque. Even though it doesn't look much like a plaque, but it's a big old Gek relic thing. But you can learn language from it, so...
Alright. What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. So I can now... I can't craft metal plating because I need ferrite dust for that. So let me get some ferrite dust. Another milestone accomplished.
Were you just shooting animals?
No, shoot a rock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I wouldn't shoot it.
It was the way it screamed whenever you shot it.
I didn't even notice if there was an animal there, so there may have been an animal behind the rock.
They tend to startle easy most of the time. And one thing I'm curious about...
Now we're friends grouped up, you're appearing as a little dot in my heads-up display.
Yeah. And I'm curious about something. If you look to the north, where that unknown building was, do you see a navigation marker?
Yeah,
I put down?
It says deployed navigation marker.
Okay, cool. So you can see my markers and I can see yours. That's cool. So if you want to learn another word, you can go over there.
Is there one in that general direction? Is there? I shall see about doing that.
That's what the building was.
Oh, right, cool. I haven't got quite enough ferrite dust. I thought I did, but I'm 3 short. I'm not even shooting near them. They're screaming. They just don't like me.
Yeah, the beams scare them, which is kind of understandable.
Right, I've got enough ferrite dust now. I've got to learn electrical wiring.
The electrical wiring is at least free.
Yeah, it did say that. Okay. So, if I go here... Electrical wiring. Free. Okay. Battery and solar panel cost lots of things. I can't afford any of them, but that's okay. Right. It's not telling me what to do anymore. I thought it'd be telling me how to do the stuff. It just told me to learn wiring. So I've learnt wiring, and now that's it.
Yeah, see on mine, it's telling me that I need to power the teleport module. So I think it is going to want me for the next stage of the storyline part is to actually teleport back to the space station.
Same. powering the base. It's now saying to... I can't find it now. There it is. Fuel the biofuel reactor. So I don't think I've built a biofuel reactor, so I'd probably need to do that. Biofuel reactor, there we go. I need 25 oxygens. Oxygens are from...
Well, did yours say to build it or fuel it?
I got to fuel it, but surely you got to build it before you can fuel it. You can't fuel something you haven't
since
built yet.
Since we're tied together now, I'm wondering if it's counting the one I built for your gameplay.
Is it? Is that next to the thing?
That's the thing next to the teleporter.
There we go. Right, furnace empty. What can I put into that?
So you would click onto it, and you can put some carbon in there. It's the thing I was telling you about, where just put a tiny amount.
I'll put a big pile in there because I have.
So it'll just take everything you got.
That's okay. So yeah, that's powered it.
Teleporter's good. And now
and
we
you
can.
obviously already wired it. Is that the wiring thing?
Yep. And now we can go to the space station. Warp to station.
Turn to the base computer. Convenient. Have you just been to the space station?
Yep.
Your ship just disappeared.
Yep. It goes with you. So I'm now on the space station.
Alright, I shall come to the space station also. It's got two of them. It's interesting.
Yeah, they're the same one. I don't know
They
why
do
it's
seem
showing
to be
it
the same.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go there.
And there you are.
Wendy's telling me the geodes can be opened. Press keyboard E. I'm not using a keyboard, but I'm sure there's a way of opening them. I'll figure that at some point. They're just a stash of money, aren't they, basically?
They give you some resources.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, you usually get geodes for when you're like digging around in caves and stuff, excavating those kind of materials.
I've already spoken to a lot of these people.
See what the local system fighters look like. Not my taste normally, but within the pillar.
Okay. Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Gain words, learn standing. Another milestone. Yep. Learn 10 words. Yay. Visit the console for directions to outposts. Take missions to the mission agent. Use teleport to instantly return to your base. I think I should do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna do some more of the story stuff now that we've...
I'm assuming that if your base teleporter isn't powered, you can't teleport to it, or can you still?
Nope, you can teleport to it regardless. Okay. You don't even actually have to have a teleporter to go to it. It'll actually pop you up at the base computer.
Cool.
So you can teleport to any of your bases.
Okay, it's parked my spaceship in the doorway to the...
It will, yeah. Whenever you teleport in, your ship kind of randomly pops up near you. And in a lot of cases, it's clipping through buildings.
Yeah.
For some reason, it does not seem to want to let me teleport back. So I guess I'm going to have to set up my own base nearby for it to count. I don't know. Because I can see your home base, but it's not letting me actually select it as an option to go to, which is very odd. So I may have to come back by ship.
I'm going to take off in my ship, so that might make a difference. Oh, it went dark. That's right. It's come back again now. I got to remember how to fly a ship now. It's been a long time. Okay.
Oh, I need to get some fuel for it.
That's not the button I wanted to push. That's the landing button. You want to land there. In that tree. Okay, let's keep going that way. I'm going to have to refill my launch thruster now, because that's the boost button. That's the one I wanted. I'm going to the possible distress signal.
Oh, you found a distress signal.
A possible distress signal. I don't think it probably isn't. It's somewhere on the planet, just around the corner from the base. But
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, distress signals are great because that means it's either a stranded traveler, and you can get some sort of benefits out of helping them, or it's a crashed ship which you can claim.
I think this is the early game, isn't it? So it's going to be a huge crashed ship with a warp core or something, or...
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot, that was the, that's part of the storyline. So yeah, that's a, crashed freighter.
It seems to be down a hole, though, that's no fun.
Okay, now, where is our planet?
Okay.
There we are.
Oh, the target sweep thing again. I remember how that works.
Well, those crashed freighters are so huge, it shouldn't be too hard to spot, usually from the air. Oh yeah, on the delayed video, you're pointed right at it, so... You just landed way before reaching it.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I couldn't remember what button was boost, so I actually accidentally landed instead of boosted. Yeah, I didn't want to land right in the middle of it. I thought that'd be rude.
But there's a free parking spot right there. Don't know why there's a free parking spot there, but there is. Whenever you see these landing pads that have like the green circles that you can land in, if you land in one of those,
free takeoff spots,
then
yeah,
it doesn't cost you any launch fuel to take off from it. So they're free parking.
Yeah, blueprint for the hyperdrive. There we go. Yeah, it's quite a big ship, this one, isn't it?
Yep. Eventually, we'll get freighters of our own. They're wonderful mobile bases.
Yeah, I had one.
Okay.
Then I got another one really easily just by basically landing on it, I think. Pretty strange.
Yeah, you get the first one for free by rescuing it from pirates.
That might have been it, yeah.
And then later on, you know, you can basically buy any of them that you run across by landing on it if you've got the credits, but you always get that first one free. Dig up some of these cargo pods.
So I've got to install the hyperdrive to my ship. Install with X, use a technology slot to save space for cargo. Sounds like a plan. Technology slot there. Install new technology hyperdrive. Of course, we need chromatic metal and microprocessors. Fuel. Go. Support. What does life support run on? Because I need some.
Oxygen is the primary.
Okay.
You know, or if you, whenever you get some money together, it's really worthwhile buying batteries for your hazard protection and then some life support gels for life support. It's just much easier.
Yeah, I think having money together is a little while away for me. Right, I'm going to nip to your deployed navigation marker.
Okay.
Then I'm going to nip back home and see about making my bits for the hyperdrive. But I don't think I'm going to use the hyperdrive this week. I think we'll call it a night after I've built that. Assuming you're at the same sort of stage.
Yeah, I can always run around a little bit and make sure that I'm caught up at the same point.
That's also true, yeah. I keep forgetting. It's very strange to have a multiplayer game that we both have access to. Normally it's like the person who's hosting the game has the save, and that's it.
Yeah.
But this one seems we both seem to, when you save, it obviously saves to each machine, and we can each play it, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to land there. pressed the button, it didn't land me. There we go. Right, now it says buy a microprocessor from a space station. Can we buy them from this place in here that sells things?
Yeah, you very well might be able to. That's why I like to set up with those kind of things.
Buy. No, yes.
Because you've got the main purchasing module there in the wall, plus you have the thing where you can talk to the guy in the little kiosk thing in the wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've sold a few things. Let me nip across to that thing that I was going to go to first. Then I shall get some more chromatic metal, and then we'll be done, I think. I need the thing for life support. I forgot about that. Right, oxygen. Scan things different than that. That's O2. There you go. Oxygen-rich plant.
Plus, you get oxygen from all of the hazardous plants.
Yeah, the trouble is I can't see them till they eat me. Okay. Word. The thing you put your navigation marker next to.
Uh-huh.
I can't do anything with it.
You interact with the big ball
Yeah, I can't.
on one side.
You must have done
Really?
it already. Must only work for one person, maybe.
That's really... Okay. That's weird. I wasn't expecting it to do that. I thought it was going to let us each
Yeah,
interact with
everything
the
else
thing.
has been
Well, that bites.
too playable, so it's strange. Right. So I need some copper again. I think that's one you've been digging up. Copper that you've already pretty much emptied.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to be thorough whenever I hit them. So... But I only did do the one, so there should be
yeah, it's
plenty
just
of other
annoying that it
deposits
still shows
around.
up as a destination.
I know, it really should remove it from the list until it regenerates. Because they do will eventually regenerate.
Do they? Okay.
Yep.
That'll be alright then. I'm gonna go and mine that one. that the planet that Luster's Minor? Is that where we are?
I don't know what you're asking.
Well, you've just landed apparently on planet Luster's Minor.
Oh no, I just landed at our base.
Right.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me set up.
Didn't notice the name of the planet, you see. So.
Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to set up my own base at a little distance because it won't let me set up a base computer within the parameters of boundaries of yours. But that's okay.
Assumed that it would be sort of shared as we're in the same party, or no?
Yeah, but since it wouldn't let me teleport from the
that's true
base station, that had me thinking that it's apparently not quite so friendly, which is quite irritating. There's our little Kraken buddy. Hey there, Cthulhu.
I think we should just call him Keith then. it's short for Keithulu. Okay. Mining all the copper. I do like that it does give you guidance.
Mm-hmm.
It will guide you almost every step of the way if you ask it to.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it will stop doing that at some point, but...
To a certain extent. The thing that generally gets irritating is whenever you hit, like, milestones of, you've walked so many... units and all that kind of thing, where it kind of like halts the game to show you this stuff. That gets irritating.
Yeah. Right, let's get my portable refiner out. Put some fuel in it. Put some copper in it. Make myself some chromatic metal.
One of these caves over near our base is quite nice.
Yeah.
It's really lovely in here, actually. There's a lot of glowing blue plants, and it's very cool. Still too close to our existing base for me to set up a new one in it, but I'm actually looking to see if I can set up a base in here far enough away. Yeah. Okay, so I can set up a base in the cave.
I've never had an exocraft. I've just seen about summoning my ship back to me, but I've never had a buggy or anything like that.
Exocrafts have gotten way cooler. They recently did an overhaul of the Minotaur, which is the two-legged mech. Ooh. And it used to be pretty terrible, but now it's really, really cool.
Nice. Right. So. That's that.
Because now the Minotaur has an AI module, and it'll follow you around.
Oh, that's quite nice. Right, I've installed my hyperdrive. If I remember correctly, you can't use it until you get antimatter or stuff, can you? Or
yeah, you'd have to get even though there's some ways to get it, early by picking up materials, it still wants you to learn the formula.
My scanner is attuned for antimatter, but I'm not going to do that tonight. We'll finish it there. And actually, before I finish it there, let me go back to base. Actually, I can't find you.
Yeah, and make sure and save. There's the exit.
Go. Right, so that's a restore point save because I got out, so that's okay. It's saved it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that was another evening of playing through. There he is. He'll be here somewhere. Yeah, we shall return to this in another 3 weeks' time. That's the schedule, isn't it? About there.
Yeah.
Somewhere. So what's that? Sort of Easter, isn't it, or something? I don't know. But yeah, we've got some built things done. We've progressed the story a little bit. I haven't been to any other planet. Been to a space station.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
we got some of the milestones done for the story point.
Yeah, I learned some words. That's the important thing. And
a little bit of geek.
Yeah, I like a bit of geek. So that was that. All good for everybody. We shall see you for this in a few weeks. Where are we? Today's Thursday, isn't it? So yes, Saturday I should be returning to do some more VR Hitman. I'll make sure my headset's charged up and microphone and stuff and good to go. So we'll see you for that then. Monday I'm back with E-Models, and Wednesday is game night. I did some thing yesterday. Did some Metal Earth. So I shall be returning to King's Quest on Wednesday night. So hopefully you'll join me and heckle from the chat and things like that. And then next Thursday is something else, isn't it? I've lost track completely. Are we chatting?
Yeah, next Thursday would be
last week, didn't we? Did our last week, then this. So it's just hanging around, chatting, looking at the gallery.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Special thank you for Dan for guiding me through the game, because I'd be absolutely rubbish without him.
Happy to help out.
So,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's always good. Right. Good night, all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and we shall see you very soon. Bye-bye. I think, hang about, let me figure out how to do the waving. Gestures. Point. Wave. There we go. Wave. I shall wave as well. Bye, everybody. Good night. Bye.